What is up? All my kaiju friends and fans, this is Phil the Kaiju King from my collection room here in Greater Cincinnati. In this video, I'm taking a look at a great little box stay from X Plus. It's the deforeal Godzilla 1974 RIC edition. Of course, recently I got the King Caesar. I bought standard and RIC on it. On this guy, I just went to RIC all the way. It's a great little figure. Here's what makes these RIC editions so awesome when they do this. This little mini alien gorilla figure. It's a neat little thing. It's on a little base. It's really cool. Of course, this is from the 1974 film Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Probably my favorite film. If I had to have my arm twisted, followed very, very, very closely by Godzilla vs. Gigan. But I just enjoy this movie. I enjoy the story in it. Of course, it's total sci-fi with the aliens trying to take over the Earth. And of course, we got Godzilla in full superhero mode in the movie. And he's trying to fend off the aliens and their mechanized menace Mechagodzilla. So it's a great film. I love the movie. I love the kaiju action. Godzilla almost gets his butt kicked in the movie too. Mechagodzilla almost defeats him and King Caesar single-handedly. So Mechagodzilla is a real threat in the film. But it's a great movie. I love the movie. Godzilla does prevail in the end. Really my favorite movie to pop in and watch. If I was to have my arm twisted, like I said, it's my favorite film. But also my favorite suit here is 73 through 75 suit. All three versions of the suit are pretty similar. Slight differences in each, but really my favorite suit. Great movie. Superhero Godzilla all the way. This is a really cool figure. Of course, the RIC makes this thing really just that much more awesome. The little alien in full gorilla mode. There he has a little gun in his hand. Little alien laser gun. He's pointing up, and then he has this little silver suit on and a little skull for on his belt there. It's really nicely detailed. Little control panel behind him there on this base. It's just a really cool little extra. This is why X Plus needs to do this a lot more as far as extras. I'm not totally against light ups, but this makes an extra all the worth it, in my opinion. It's a great little figure, great little extra. That little gorilla alien full reveal mode of the gorilla mode there. He's really nicely done. Little greenish blue face there, really cool. Actually, I love it. It's awesome. It's really cool. Of course, we got Godzilla 1974. Really nicely done. His little tail goes down and off to his right, not touching the ground at all, which is cool. Nice sculpting on the tail there. Nice sculpting. Nice paint app on him. Charcoal gray, of course. Really cool. Of course, the whole body is nicely sculpted with the trademark tree bark skin that Godzilla is known for in this era. Really cool how they did it. Love it, love it, love it. Nicely capture of his toenails and claw nails there. They are dull gray, bone gray there in color, I guess. Nicely done. Nice sculpting of his. He's got some little pudginess in his midsection here and suit wrinkling there, which is cool. Depiction of the man in suit, of course. His little hand and fingers are, you know how Godzilla always did that with his thumb finger, just like that on this sculpt. It's really cool. Nicely done. His dorsal plates, of course, really cool. Nice silver outer tips of the dorsal plates, and then the inner is the darker black with the nice dotted texturing on the dorsal plates. Really cool. And then we got, of course, his signature face there, the signature curved lip and stuff of the 70s, late 70s Godzilla. That's a trademark of this Godzilla. Really pronounced curvy bottom jaw in particular. Really nice, nicely done. His mouth is just very ever slightly open. You can see some teeth sculpting in there. They're darker colored teeth, really light brown kind of. Of course, his eyes are nice, big and full there. Really cool. Captured that well. He has big white eyes with a big black pupil. They did a good job on this Godzilla. Very, very, very awesome little figure, I must say. I really love this. I feel like we should do in the X Plus group a poll at the end of the year for just deforeals, because they're releasing so many of these now on such a common manner that I feel like they should just do a poll for the deforeal figure of the year. Kind of put these set aside because they just give us so many of them throughout the year. They're kind of their own little thing, so I feel like we should do in the X Plus group a deforeal figure of the year poll, and then have everything else, I guess, lumped into one. Because we do get a lot of these throughout the year, if you think about it. I think we get more of these than we get it into the line, of course. We really do get a lot of these. They're really awesome, though. Alright, let's do some size comparisons right now. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Thought I'd bring up all my 74 Godzillas that I have. Which, as everyone knows, in X Plus land, this is the only 74 right now there is, a little deforeal, but these are my custom 74s. Even my fake imposter Godzilla 74, I brought him up, which is actually Mechagodzilla in disguise. But I have my puzzled 74, like when he cocks his head, when he's looking at Mechagodzilla, when he's battling him at the power plant in the Mechagodzilla reveal in the film. Then we have the battle damage 74, full bloody Godzilla with the Mechagodzilla missile stuck inside him, and of course the imposter Godzilla, aka Mechagodzilla there. And he has some nice exposure of Mechagodzilla's skin depicted from their fight there in the reveal. These are really nice figures I got, custom made, really cool. They look cool with this little 74. I think Leslie Chambers is right. This is the beginning of good things for the 74. We're going to see. What I want next is a gigantic to go with big boy over here. I'm being selfish, I guess, maybe, but I want a gigantic 74 to go with him. But the 30 centimeter would be just as good too, because we've already got a 30 centimeter Mechagodzilla, and hopefully this is pushing towards a 30 centimeter King Caesar as well, which would be really awesome, actually. Alright, I'll move on to some quick final thoughts. Let's do that right now. Alright, everybody, I'm back. deforeal series, Godzilla 1974. RIC edition is the only way to go with this guy, in my opinion. Because of this little thing, it's so awesome. The gorilla alien figure. The minifigure, it's just cool. I mean, it's so cool. It hits even deforeal. His head is really big in comparison to his body, which is the signature, of course, of the line. But this Godzilla is really cool. And I am excited. I agree with Leslie Chambers. This points to better stuff coming for the 74. Definitely. I even think it'll lead to the 73, because you know Megalon's coming. We all know that. So 30 centimeter Megalon. We got a 30 centimeter JJ, so logic says there's a 30 centimeter 73 coming. So I think we're heading for really good things for the 70s Gojis here in X Plus, hopefully. But out of my selfishness, I want the gigantic to go with my figure of the year over here. I'm just being really selfish there, but that's what I want as far as the next 74. This is a great little addition and a great beginning for the Godzilla 74, don't you think? Look at that little fella, such an awesome little thing. Highly recommend this figure if you're a Showa fan. Great, great figure. Alright, everyone, I'll bring the camera forth for a closer look at these two. I want to thank everyone that always supports me and my channel. This is Phil, the Kaiju King, from my collection room in Greater Cincinnati, and y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you again soon.